My name is Emil Rensing. I'm the Chief Digital Officer for EPIX.
Thank you, Emil. How do you find the conference so far?
The conference is good, actually. There's a lot of insightful information coming from the speakers. The panels have actually been very informative, but I think the most interesting thing are the companies that are here, and hearing what they're up to, and hearing the way they sort of see the world and what they're doing to move into a new future.
Great. And on the same matter, how do you find the Israeli technology, the Israeli innovation?
Well, the innovation around three things that are important to me would be shawarma, sabik, and shashuka, and the technology innovations have been superb, actually. So that's very encouraging. The Israeli companies are actually very intimidating. It reminds me of my first trip to Silicon Valley when we were all sort of discovering the internet back in the United States in the mid to late 1990s, and you sort of go. I remember my first trip. We went over there, and there were all these smart people talking about things that I thought that only my friends and I were thinking about and worried about, and then you were there and you realize that, oh my God, there are people here who are thinking the same things, but not only are they thinking these things, they're building solutions and they're making cool things. So you come here to Israel, and I think we met with a dozen companies yesterday, and we met with about half a dozen this morning so far, and they're just very passionate about the things that are very real with the world. They are very smart about how they're approaching problem solving to build new technology solutions, build new communication paradigms, connecting systems, and just really enabling a more connected mobile future, which is just absolutely amazing. So it's all good stuff. It's all good stuff.
Great, I agree, and thank you. And one last question: how do you find the future trends? Do you have any kind of prediction in regards to the 3 screens?
Well, my predictions are my predictions, and they're purely selfish based on what I want for my own, habits as a consumer. I'm a big believer that the lines between multiple screens disappear; they get blurred. I think that you're going to start to see big media consumption business models evolve over time that will take advantage of those blurring lines, it's going to enable more consumer choice, more flexibility in consumption, and ultimately, at the end of the day, better value for consumers. And I think that's really what the trend is going to be. So technologies, business solutions, business models, license models, programming models, I mean, all of those things that support the gray area where we all seem to be living our lives these days are going to be the things that you're going to see emerge in the future. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that the big businesses are going to die. I think you'll see a lot of them evolve, but you will see a lot of them contract and some of them potentially go away as well.
Great, that's a great interview. Thank you very much.
Thank you.